Hello, this is Sanmi Adeagbo. I want to quickly show you the intraday analysis or the intraday expectation of some currency pairs this morning. Okay, the one I have on my screen is the US dollar Japanese yen. In the last video, I talked about this triangle, and we're expecting price to break downside. This triangle is actually the fourth wave of a long-term move. This is the third wave of their move, and this triangle is the fourth. Then we're expecting price to break below here in a fifth wave to 107.8, 107.7 region. So price has not disappointed as it broke below here. Okay, what looks like a real impulse wave. Okay, so if you look at this closely from the 15-minute chart, we could see that price, after forming this, okay, it came down and then it formed this a complex zigzag pattern. That's a double zigzag pattern, okay, that I labeled, and we're just waiting for price to break below it. As price broke below it, because of the FOMC, the breaking below was so fast and so strong, and the market is now moving, the price is now moving down. Okay, our immediate target was 113.62, which is the 161.8% projection of this wave. Okay, the wave one from wave two, and price has already gotten there. So what is it doing now? It's congesting in what looks like a triangle. So looking at it from the intraday angle, labeling it from the intraday angle, we could see that this is the first, the second, and then the third wave is still in motion. So we're expecting the third wave to end around here. This is the next level we're waiting for. 161.8 is, if this is going to be the third wave, okay, price has already even pierced it, and we don't even expect price to be consolidating around there. We're expecting a fourth wave move, but now we're seeing a consolidation that looks like a triangle. And you know, triangles are typical of wave four. When we see a triangle, we usually see them in the fourth wave of an impulse wave. So we put this, we label this as the fourth wave. So we're expecting price to break below after the completion of this triangle, okay, to end around here. That's 261.8, around 109.83. So at this, it's at this point we'll be expecting a bit of retracement, because this one was sharp. So the next retracement is going to be shallow, okay, according to the law of alternation of Elliott wave, and then we now see the real move, okay, from here down to this point. So today we may see this triangle formed and price breaking below it to get to this point, okay, before we see a move around it. So that's going to be what we're going to be expecting today and then next week. Okay, so that is US dollar Japanese yen, and the next one is the Gbp yen. That's the cable yen, and we talked about a retracement, okay, hops and ABC retracement upside. This is the third, this is the fourth, and we've seen the fifth wave here. Okay, so this is the A wave of the retracement. So we're expecting the B wave, something like A, B, and then to complete here, okay, around C. So these are the level we have projected for it. So this is the first leg of the long-term projection. So we're waiting for the second leg before we now think of going long. So at this moment now, A leg has been formed, so we're looking at this B leg. Is this B leg complete? If it's complete, then that is a flat pattern, and it's an expanded flat pattern. Okay, it will be formed around here. There's going to be A, B, C. So we're not expecting price to move down to this level. Okay, this is the level we're actually looking out for. So price may get here, but that may not really be that probable because it's so close. So we may expect price to go deeper to 0.786 retracement of the B wave and 100% extension of this wave from here. So it's around here that we'll now be thinking of a buying opportunity, okay, to take price here. So we're not going to sell here because this pattern is not that clear, okay, until price moves, okay, in a correspondingly to that pattern. That's when we're going to take it very seriously as an ABC, a running flat, I mean an expanded flat, and then expecting price to come around it. Around here, that's going to be something of next week that we're going to be thinking of putting a buying order if we see something that is so tangible, something convincing. All right, so the next one I want to show you is the Aussie yen, the Australian dollar, Japanese. You know, we're looking at the yen pairs. Okay, we've been forecasting that yen pair is going to go down, but the Aussie yen, it's may actually go up. Okay, from the long-term analysis that we did, we're expecting the fifth wave to surface. Okay, after this corrective pattern here. This is A. B, the B is a complex pattern, okay, a double zigzag pattern, double XY, and then we're seeing this C here, okay, as a kind of pattern that is rare. It's a new pattern that was discovered by Elliott Wave researchers, academicians. This was not actually part of Elliott Wave original work. So, and that pattern is actually called the expanding diagonal. The expanding diagonal is a kind of diagonal that is formed in such a way that the mouth is going to be broadening, going to be widening, unlike the ending diagonal where the pattern is converging. But this one is going to be a diverging diagonal. So this is the first wave, second, third, fourth. So we're expecting the fifth wave to actually go up here. That here, this is the best point we're going to be looking at, because the mouth is going to be getting wider. So the next move here is going to be bigger than the third wave. Okay, so we may see price break above here, up here. So looking at it from the 15-minute chart, we could see this. This is the fourth, this is the third wave, and ABC, this is the fourth. All right, and ABC also, and the C wave, and the fifth wave rather, is expected to be an ABC as well. The A has been formed, that's the first leg, a zigzag ABC pattern, and then the B pattern is giving us what looks like a triangle, is congesting. So if price does not break below here but holds within here in what looks like a triangle pattern, if we see an exact triangle pattern here and price breaks above here, we're going to be taking a buying order, okay, down to, up to this level that we forecasted. That is, if we see a triangle pattern well formed, and that actually is going to pose a risk reward of about 3, which is a very beautiful one. Okay, here is around 1 point, okay, about 1.7, and here is around 3, above 3 or 3, where the stop loss is below here. Okay, that is the point at which if price break below, then we're going to the correction is going to be the pattern we're looking at is not going to hold. So this is what we think of Australian dollar yen. We're expecting a triangle pattern. Other yen pairs are falling, but this one has actually been going in a kind of consolidation move. So a break above here could happen, and that's what we're expecting to see in Australian dollar yen, as Australian dollar gains momentum over other currency pairs. Now the next one we're going to be looking at is the Cadchf. For Cadchf, we saw a very beautiful selling opportunity, which could be around here, but because our wave pattern has not actually given us a go ahead, so our wave pattern is telling us that the move here, okay, is actually the fourth wave. Okay, let me take you to the 1 hour chart to see it clearly. All right, so this is the 1 hour chart, and the move from here, we're expecting an ABC move. Okay, that's what we discussed in one of my article on my blog. You can check and read. So we're expecting an A B, and a C around here, and even around it, because at this juncture, at this level here, we're going to see a 161.8% extension of A from B, and also at this level we're going to see the completion of a bat pattern. So that makes this level to be a very important level. And besides that, Elliott wave counting has not actually completed. The C wave is expected to be a 5 wave, an impulse wave. So this is the first, the second, and we've had the third here, 1 2 3 4, with an ending diagonal, and now we're having the fourth, and price is now moving up. So what we're expecting here is an impulse wave on an ending diagonal. So if it's going to be an impulse wave, we can see that impulse wave will get around here. Okay, but if we see an ending diagonal, then we may consider that the move has already ended even before it gets here. Okay, because we don't expect the ending diagonal to get around here. But if it's not going to be an ending diagonal, we expect this third wave, okay, this one, to go really up. Okay, we're expecting a renewed move and then we'll be waiting for 4 around here, and then for 5 somewhere around here. So that's going to be wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. Okay, and it is now when we see an impulse wave or a diagonal that will now consider a sell trade. Okay, actually from the 15-minute chart we can see that very clearly. Okay, so this is what we're saying. So we don't see a move that looks like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5, and that ends at that zone that we've been looking at. That's 620, and I mean 7620 and 7706 levels. Okay, an impulse wave, the impulse should end around there, but if it doesn't end around there, probably price is going to form an ending diagonal here. So it is only when we see this ending diagonal well formed that we're going to consider a short. Okay, and if price moves down without even forming all this, no problem, that one it has to go, because we have to be consistent in the way we take our trades, in the way we analyze, and we should take the best shot. All right, now the Eurgbp is already falling. Look at it, it's actually responded to this bat pattern that completed around it. We're looking at 3 different this is actually a zigzag. Okay, after the first wave we're seeing a zigzag here, but that zigzag happens to be a bat pattern. And look at how price reacted exactly at that level. Okay, and it's actually moving down now, so we're expecting a real move downside, a real move, okay, that should break below here, because this is our first wave. This is the first wave and this is the second wave. Okay, let's look at the labeling on the 1-hour chart. Okay, because this is actually the first wave here, and the second wave. So the third wave is we expect the third wave to be around this level. So we are expecting the Gbp, I mean the Eurgbp to really come down, to really come down in what looks like what should be a third wave. Okay, before we now see a retracement, though the movement will not be that fast, but within this month, before the end of this month, we should see Eurgbp coming down below here if it doesn't rally and break above here. Okay, that is the only reason for us to think otherwise. All right, so that is those are the currency pairs I want to share with you. I want to really appreciate you for following me. Thank you very much. I wish you a very wonderful trading day and a very wonderful weekend. This is Sanmi Adeagbo. Okay, you can visit my blog www.forexsniper.blogspot.com. all right, let me type it here for you. My blog is okay, it's already here. All right, so this is www.forexsniper.blogspot.com. You can get some of my analysis there, and then you can subscribe to my mailing list and do a whole lot of other things. You can also contact me if you need analysis of various markets. My contact is there, or you need a one-on-one training on Elliott wave and harmonic pattern, or any other help. You need a trading signal, you need someone to manage your fund. All right, so you can always contact me through this to my blog. You get my contact there. All right, thank you very much. All right, see you some other times. Bye.